Hello, beautiful beings. So, I was just talking to the ancients about feeling some resistance around, well, what they just said was, it all comes and goes. And of course, that's something we all know. Every feeling, no matter how good it is, comes and goes. Every feeling, no matter how bad it is, comes and goes. When thoughts along with feelings, I don't know if the feeling is okay. And for me, it's like, what came first, the chicken or the egg? Is it the thought that came in that I turned my attention to, and I'm now thinking this thought that came in by turning my attention to it, and continuing to do that, and then it generates a feeling, definitely. However, there is a way to pick up on the collective's energy and feelings and feel that without having it be a thought of my own that triggered the feeling. If somebody, thank you, if somebody, specifically a man that I'm attracted to, is thinking about me, I can feel that. And that can feel like an incredibly good feeling. It doesn't mean that I'm not thinking about that person, but over the years, I've worked so diligently on not thinking about anything too much, that even if it's a man that I'm attracted to, I practice not thinking about him very much. Just a natural amount, opposed to how much I would have in the past, obsessively. Just getting all this good feeling out of it, just thinking about it as much as possible. No, that always knocks me off balance, and I don't want that. It's the personal identity. It's being drug about around by the actions of the personal identity, the old conditioned personal identity. And so, I mean, it's a tricky business, because I can have these thoughts and feelings that came in like today, and it makes me want to have just regular human experiences. And that just hasn't been a part of my life for a very long time now. Certain regular seeming human experiences. So, but I would rather have, what's the but for? I want to have these human experiences, and I'm not thinking about a lot of them most of the time, but then when thoughts and feelings come in about certain things, about, having a regular human experience, I feel some resistance because I want to have those. However, I am letting them, they're telling me right now, I am letting them go in the way that I needed them before. I seemingly needed them before. I really, really, really only want what's coming in naturally to me. I haven't been on a dating website for an incredibly long time, because anytime I looked for anything, anything with any type of substance on a dating website, it never, ever turned out. I never, ever found what I was looking for, ever, because it's not possible. It wasn't for me. I had to just completely let go of trying to make it happen. And so, but it's natural. I was listening to Jeff Mara podcast today. It's absolutely amazing. I will link that in the community section, the video that I listened to today. They are, I don't call them near-death experiences. They are death experiences, and then they come back into the physical form. And it's one of the most profound that I've ever heard today. And he said that this experience with this physical body comes, along with it, automatically comes desire. I was just like, wow, that makes so much sense. And Jeff's like, so when a desire comes up, then it's our job to this. Yeah, it was a very repetitive noise, and it was really starting to get me, but I can just do something about it. I don't need to react. It was water boiling over a little bit. So Jeff said, so all we have to do when a desire to come up is just, try not to do it and ignore it. And the guy was just like, no, just, okay, say it, please say it the best that we can. No, it's not a matter of labeling it as wrong. It's a matter of enjoying human experiences, but knowing that we are not this human having the experience. There's the channeling itch, the effervescence, they call it. When I start channeling, a lot of times, I've really gotten better about not scratching my nose, no matter how bad it itches, but I don't think you guys care. My unicorn subscribers, I mean, if you've been with me this long and people keep subscribing, yeah, that's pretty special to me. And yeah, I haven't really, they're saying, no, don't veer. So I feel this resistance. I'm like, man, I really want to do things. I really want to do some things in my life. And really, do I really have to go the rest of my life without any type of physical intimacy? And I realize I'm only feeling like that. See, and I even see myself looking up with this like worried look on my face, and I'm just seeing thoughts. I'm just going with the thoughts that have come in. That's it. It made me laugh really hard. I sent it on the group chat with my daughters, and I sent it to Ocean. I was standing here the other day. I don't know if I told you or not. Standing here, all of a sudden, I was looking out my window and I was worried about something for a second, and I was biting my bottom lip and I looked really worried, and I was just like, oh my gosh, then I saw myself. I was just like, oh my gosh. I was unconscious for a second. And I grabbed my phone and I kept that look on my face and I took a selfie, and oh my gosh, yeah. So funny. And it's just so true though. It's like being right here, there's absolutely nothing wrong, but then all of a sudden a thought will come in, I'll turn my attention to it, which is thinking, keeping my attention on the thought that just came in, because we can't make thoughts not come in. After a while, when my mind, now that my mind is definitely more in its natural state of being, I'm not really aware of the thoughts coming in, unless recently, am I veering? Unless recently I started combusting marijuana, which I know my body doesn't like. It clogs up my my whole chakra system too, they're saying. My throat has never liked it. My lungs certainly don't like it. My throat and lungs never liked smoking cigarettes either. Haven't done that for over 15 years now. So, I mean, the thought activity really, really kicked up when I started doing that. And it wouldn't stop either. A lot of financial fear was up for all that time too. Everything was off balance. And now, all of a sudden, since I quit doing it, I feel like myself again. Okay, what were we saying? This is, can you see it? Can you see how beautiful it is? This is ginger turmeric Buddha tea. It is just divine. So I just saw that I was worried. I was like, well, am I ever going to be, sorry. Am I ever going to get to have these experiences in this life again? It's like if I knew, then I could just accept it one way or the other. I'm just having a little, okay, it's all about always just turning my attention away from any thoughts that come in and make me feel this feeling of longing. Yeah, it's not negating the natural feeling of wanting a partner. It's weeding out the thoughts, the off-balance thoughts about it. Okay, yeah, like that. Well, am I ever gonna? Well, once I turn my attention away from those thoughts and I starve them, then I'm just in my natural state of being, which I am already. But then I'm seeing from there also, and I'm not fixated on any of those thoughts, and they're not hurting me. I'm not thinking about them. And so then it all happens organically anyway, whether I'm thinking about it or not. So I'm not like, well, will I? Or no, all day today for some reason, just this, it's more than likely because I just let go of combusting marijuana. It's like, it feels real naughty when I do it, and like I shouldn't be doing it because I shouldn't be doing it for my health. And vibrationally also, it affects me negatively vibrationally. They're saying, yeah, I said, why vibrationally? And because the smoke, that can be very sacred. However, for me, they're bringing me all the way back to when it started about a month ago, when I started combusting it again. And it was all for the social aspect of it. Wanting to fit in, they're saying. Yeah. And I was just like, yeah, I quit smoking several months ago now, and I don't really do it. And then, of course, I did it. Because it to me, for very long, well, still, I feel like it will always feel like it has a social aspect to it. Sitting and smoking together. But I don't, I'm shedding that idea that I need to have that to be social with people. Okay, now that I took the tea bag out, I think you can see it. Yeah. Oh, it's just so delightful. So I'm grateful that when I start thinking about something and it's making me feel like, oh, I really want that really bad, it doesn't mean that I have to let go of, I was going to say it doesn't mean that I don't have to let go of desires, and I don't have to. However, I just ask them, are there any desires that aren't self-defeating? I'm not getting anything. Just silence. Pure, undiluted silence. Bliss. The joy of being. Are there any desires that aren't self-defeating? I have never asked that before. Juicer. Juicer. Mm-hmm. I think that's it for now. I will definitely tell you if I get more information on that question. I'm going to go do my Spanish. This was Satsang with Mama G and the Ancients. We love you so much.